A few years ago, Connor Williams stumbled his way into America's hearts. His smoothness, his size, his stature, he became a viral star and is widely known as the biggest player in college basketball. I caught up with the viral sensation to see what he's been up to since his 15 minutes of fame. I'm Riley Winn, and I'm here to tell you just what happened to Connor Williams, aka Big Cozy. Let's set the stage here a little bit. Connor stands at 7 foot, 360 pounds, and plays basketball for D3 College St. John Fisher in New York. Once a year, they have an exhibition game against Buffalo, a D1 program. So once a year, St. John Fisher and Connor Williams get some love on national TV. And in 2021, that was the moment that Connor shined.
I was just running behind my point guard, and he cut in front of me, and his defender cut in front of me, and I stepped on his foot and rolled my ankle, obviously, and fell down. So I got up. I feel like I'm usually a pretty good passer. And then Dan, my teammate, the kid that dunked it, obviously dunked it. So that was cool, and it was a really cool play.
In the moment, Connor didn't think anything of the play. He was more concerned about his ankle. But after the game, he came to realize he'd become a viral celebrity in an instant.
Yeah, so right after the game, I think I walked over to my parents and my brother was there, and they're showing me Barstool tweeted you out, tweeted the video of this, and I was like, what the heck? Thousands of follow requests, people DMing me. It was just blowing up, and I was just I didn't really know what to do at the time. I was just there's so many people contacting me right now. It was definitely crazy.
Because of Connor's size, he was obviously pretty well known on campus. But after the video, his legend only grew. He became known nationally as Big Cozy.
We had a morning practice one time, and I showed up in pajamas because it was I just got out of bed, and I rolled out of bed and went to practice. And it just started calling me Big Cozy, and then 2 weeks later is when all the viral stuff happened. Of course, you got people wanting to take pictures. I'll be in the dining hall, and professors are you the kid that was on SportsCenter? Are you the kid that was on Barstool? I'm yeah, that's me. So there's just people coming up to me, asking me who I am, taking pictures, stuff like that.
With Connor's fame, he was able to capitalize on some NIL deals and use his Big Cozy brand to make some extra money, but also do some good for his community too.
I had DXL, it's a big and tall company. So I do ads for them. I've done a couple, I think 3 or 4. And then another one I got earlier this year was Leaf trading cards. So I have my own trading card. I signed a bunch of them. There's I want to say 500 of them, I believe. So that was cool. Then obviously Barstool, we have t-shirts with them. Right after I went viral, I did one with a local furnace company, kind of fit the brand. So that was a good one. I think the coolest thing for me was making the first t-shirts I did, not the ones with Barstool, because I was able to give back to my community. So I donated some of the money to a local nonprofit that does a lot with basketball around Rochester. They do this free basketball camp where they get all these refs, hundreds of kids, bring them into a school, they play games, they obviously can do some skill work, stuff like that. And they pay for everything, and none of the kids pay for it. So that's what I helped out with. That's what I was helping out pay for. So I just thought it was a really good opportunity. They helped me obviously in high school by promoting me, following my teams, and following everyone else in the Rochester area. So I just thought it was a good idea to give back to them.
It's pretty impressive to see a young kid using the platform he was given all of a sudden to do good for his community and those who've helped him to get to where he is now. Connor is in his sophomore year at Fisher, where he's studying cybersecurity, so we've got at least a couple more years of Big Cozy on the court. Heck, last year he went re-viral for switching a 3 against Buffalo. The kid is larger than life, and people love to cozy on up to the big man.
I went to the NCAA tournament first round games in Albany earlier in the month, and I probably had 30 people come up to me asking for pictures and asking me questions and stuff, so that was cool. It's been fun having the attention I've gotten and all the followers and the love I get on social media. It's really fun, and I think I just love being able to be around my teammates and giving back to people that need it. It's been great.
What are some other athletes who were absolute studs that you're not sure where or what they're up to now? Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram and let me know. I'm Riley Winn. See you on the next one. If you want to see who we cover on our next episode of What Happened To, subscribe now and make sure to turn on those notifications.